just like a rock star. I feel drunk, pills, and we'll ride just like Bob Pill. I'm just up, man, I feel just like a rock star. I feel drunk, pills, and we'll ride I'm fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. I feel drunk, pills, just like a rock star.
Yo, what's going on, guys? NTT Gamer here, back for another video. Not on Naruto X Boruto, but on the new game 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. It's a mobile game. If you want it on iOS, you're gonna need a Japanese Apple ID, and if you want it for Android users, you need something called Kuo app. I don't know how the Kuo app works, but I do know how the Japanese ID works. I have a video that's pretty good. I'll put in the link in the bottom. And for those Android users, I'm terribly sorry. I've never used Android in my life, so I have no clue. But this is gonna be a beginner's guide for the game in what I've learned so far, what I've seen other people do, what I know, what I've been doing this whole time, and like the week and a half that I've been playing. I'm still not the best player, so I can't give you like pro tips because I'm not the pro, but I can give you what I've learned and what's gotten me through to like rank 19. So I'll do my best to teach you guys what I've learned so far. So when you first start the game, you get one guaranteed SSR because they're gonna give you like a free summon, and you get an SSR in that summon. So who do you want? Who do you want to reroll for? I have like four or five people that I would say, in my opinion, are the better ones that I've seen. One being this Green Meliodas. You're gonna hear from everybody that he's like the best one that you want to reroll for him. The other one would be the two green bonds. They're both green, they're both bonds, but like they're both pretty good. So if you get one or the other, it's cool. This one, he has like the nunchucks, whatever, chains around him, like in the back right there, and this other green bond right here. They're both pretty cool. I do like both of them. I've used both of them as a friend unit. I don't have them, as you can see, but they're cool. I really do like them. Another one is the gopher, the red gopher, where he's there. But it's totally up to you. You guys can go watch other videos and see what you want to play with, who you want to play with. You know, it's completely up to you. But like, those are like some of the better units. I know the Gil Thunder is also very good. This Gil Thunder, what is he, red? He's pretty good too. So to start with, you know, you start, the rarities are rare, SR, and SSR, and then UR. So you can awaken rare units to SR, then to SR to SSR, then SSR to UR. So for awakening, I'm gonna perform an awakening right now. Actually, this Bon, there's a mission. So once I awaken him, I'll show you guys what like the missions are all about. So there's a mission for him that I need to get him from SSR to UR. So when you go here, you tap these two helmets with the horn and whatever. There's your character list. You tap on your character and you have this whole little thing. This one right here, the one with the helmet, it's like to level him up with these potions. I'll explain potions later. My bad about that. This Super Saiyan aura type of thing, that's where you awaken them. This orb, it still like increases parameters like HP, being more resistant to critical hits and stuff like that. This one right here is like, if you get a dupe in this game, the dupes work as you already pull the character, you get a token. You can use those tokens to buy stuff, and I'll teach you guys later. But you can also level up their ultimate, which I've done with him since he's an SSR and SR. I don't really need like SR tokens. Like I already have quite enough, kind of. So I just leveled up his ultimate since I do use him a lot. Oh, I exited out completely. This is for accessories and stuff like that, equipment, and I'll show you guys later. And this is to like change outfits. Like different outfits can give him like stat buffs. So yeah. So let's awaken him. We're gonna awaken him from SSR to UR. So remember, he was an SR at the beginning, then I awakened him to SSR. Now I'm going all the way to UR. So you do need these medals, this like kind of like pendant type of thing, these like books, grimoires, whatever you want to call them, and there's different rarities depending on who you're gonna awaken. So for him, he needs SR like pendant because he was an SR originally. So we're gonna awaken him so we can do that mission and show you guys what the animation is just impeccable. It's super nice. I don't read Japanese, so yeah. But nah, this is nice animations. And there you have it. He goes from the an SSR to a UR. So he'll be my second UR in the game now. My first one was the Green Meliodas, and every time you do awaken them to a new rarity, they drop back to level 1. So yeah. So I have that red bond, and yeah, he's a new character, I guess, but whatever. Now I just gotta level him up. You know, yeah, since we're here, I will level him up. We'll just level him up a little bit. So the potions you get from missions, quests, and there's even like just this one like little event center where you get a bunch of potions if you just grind it. But yeah, there's 2-star potions, there's 1-star potions, 3-star potions, 4-star, then 5-star, then 6-star. I had 2 6-star potions and I accidentally sold them, thinking I was buying more, but I actually sold them. That was pretty bad. But yeah, let's just like go. You can only stack up 6 at a time, but you can just keep on going after. And it's gonna get him to a level 25 just right off that. Whatever. So that's cool. And let's just waste all of it. I'll just save 1 actually. So let's just get him to level 32. He's pretty cool. His ability, I'll show you guys later in an event. So now we'll talk about quest. That's one type of quest, but this quest was a character quest. The purple ones are your character quests. So you later on, when you do more in the game, you'll unlock a bond to like work in the store. Elizabeth is the first one there. You have Hawk as well, Diane, and King. And I think Gopher comes in, but I haven't gotten that far in the story. But yeah, his quest was like, oh, awaken this bond from SR to SSR, and then SSR to UR. So yeah, there's some dialogue. I get this really good medal, which I need, because that medal is pretty hard to grind to for me right now. And then I get a gem, which is cool. Then my quest reward, done and done. Thank you for the gem, thank you for that. And yeah, so speaking more of a quest, these green quests are your daily quests pretty much. They reset every day. For me, East Coast, my timer, like my 24-hour cycle restarts every day at 11 a.m. So I kind of found this thing when I was re-rolling. I would always make sure I do it like 2 hours before 11 a.m. so that way I could re-roll, and if I got something good, I would get day 1 login bonus, and then right when you turned 11 o'clock, I just get day 2. So that way I just do like 2 days in like 1 hour. So you know, it was cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, these are your daily quests. So every time like you unlock a new village, you get these people. You get the Hawk, Diane. Oh wait, I forgot what these were. Yeah, these are like these personal missions from like the actual people. Like they'll pop up. But no, these are your daily quests. This one's just like clearing any event 5 times. This one's upgrading your equipment. This one's cooking something for the bond. This one was, I forgot what this one was. The Hawk is completely forgot. And for the Gopher, I think it's like spawning a demon boss, which I'll talk about later. While I was on this tab, up here, the 3rd tab is like I'd say like your achievement progress. So it's literally you just grind the game and just random stuff will pop up. You complete them, you accept them all. This bar goes up. It doesn't start at there, it starts a lot lower, but I've already completed like 4 times already, so now it takes a lot more. But like you get 10 gems every time you like fill up the bar, so it's 10 gems. That's pretty cool. Now, talking more about quests, here's where all your quests will appear, up here on the top right. So the yellow one are like story quests, green is the daily quest, and red and blue will be your village quest, like your village missions. So we're gonna go over here, because yeah, these hearts right here, they depend on how many missions or quests you have done for that specific village. And every time you get, like when you go from 0 to 1 hearts, you unlock a perk. 1 to 2, you unlock a different perk, etc. So speaking of that, let me go to this lady over here just to explain like the perks. Okay, here you are. So like in level 1, this is all you can buy from her. But if you get the 2 hearts, this is what you can buy from her. And then level 3, more rare stuff. Level 4, even more rare stuff. But then as you see, the rarer the stuff is, the more expensive it becomes. Like look at this, you need to waste 5 gems to buy that. Do I recommend buying the stuff from her, like equipment and stuff like that? It depends. Like, if you really can't do the mission to get that stuff and you want to waste the gold, go ahead. But I really wouldn't recommend wasting the gold because it does take quite amount of gold to like awaken people. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it. So now I'm gonna get to my 5th heart, I think. So I gotta talk to this one guy and complete the quest. Yeah, here we go. First it's an exclamation point, you have to accept the quest, then when you're done with the quest, he gets like a question mark on top of him. Finish that. Quest reward is that. It's nothing crazy. But then I get 5 hearts. Here's the good thing about that. I unlock level 5 in the shops, and I think the other perk, it was let me see. This one right here, level 5, it's like a higher chance of spawning a demon boss, I think, for that specific village, because each village has a different event that you grind and have the chance of spawning a demon boss. But yeah, when you get to level 5 hearts, you get a higher chance of demon boss. So now what else I do want to explain. So we're done with quests, we're done with re-rolling, enhancing characters, like leveling them up, awakening them. Let's go with summoning. I'm not going to summon because I do want to save, because I'm pretty sure a big banner is coming out sooner or later. A new banner did drop yesterday with this Merlin and bro, I forgot his name. I haven't watched, the last time I watched this anime, it was like a year and a half ago. Like, I watched it all, but like it was a year and a half ago. I forgot the names for a lot of people. They're pretty cool. Like, she counters healers. That's really cool. So she like counter the new Elizabeth and the King, who also heals as well. So should you summon on her? It's up to you. Like, oh, Merlin's my favorite character, go summon for her if you want. I'm not stopping you, so completely up to you. So if you do want to save, just do your discounted single summon every day. It's just 1 gem. It's not gonna kill you, and you do have the chance of pulling something rare. You know, like I have a friend who has pulled 2 SSRs just from there. I haven't gotten a single SSR from a single. Actually, today I did, but on the ticket banner. There's ticket banners. Like, this ticket banner, you can use tokens. I'll explain the tokens now. To buy those tickets, or like after like a week from login bonuses, they'll give you 1 ticket, and you get a guaranteed SSR, so that's cool. This one's like SR rarity or higher. SSR to SR, whatever. And that's where I got the single. So I got the SSR from that single. This one I'm not sure. I think it's just like only female characters. Then this one's only like male characters, and then this one's just like an assortment. I'm guessing is like the Magic Knights, because I only see Guild Thunder, like, you know, the Magic Knights or whatever they were called. I'm telling you, I forgot a lot. So now let's talk about dupes. And with dupes, they go with the shop. I already explained one purpose of the dupes, which is leveling up the ultimates. So you hit the shop button. It literally says shop in English, so you can tell. And you go to the King tab. So if you get SR dupes, you're going to get a silver token. And you can buy all this stuff here. And I right now have 11 because I've bought some other stuff before. I bought 1 SR so I can do something, which I'll explain later in attacks. So you can buy this, you do 1, you can choose if you want whatever you want, or you can just do like a random. You can hit this and it'll be random. For gold, you get SR dupes and it's your gold tokens. The gold token shop isn't actually that bad because, as you can see, you can buy SSR people. And if you already have that person, it'll pop up as a token, an SSR token, which is cool. So I already have that Hendrickson, so I got 17 hours left to buy that token for Hendrickson, a token dupe, if I would want to level up the ultimate or use it in the SSR token shop. And tomorrow the Hauser will pop up for that. Let me drink some water real quick. So yeah, and then you can buy these tickets. The blue ticket would be for like the guys only banner, then the red ticket would be the girls only banner. Yeah. You can buy these tickets for 8 silver coins a piece, which is for some other banner, which is a mix. Now here's the SSR token shop. They have a bunch of stuff. Like here is the rare stuff, you know, like what? 5-star books, 6-star potion, 5-star gauntlets, the SSR like pendant to awaken people. And you can also buy more overpowered, like the better SSR units. But there's good people, like there's actually good people like that Hendrickson. In my opinion, he's pretty underrated. He has really good defense. In my opinion, he has great, excellent defense, and he was in this SR token shop. But I pulled him from the summit, so I didn't buy him. But let's say I had 5 SSR tokens. I could buy the Gopher, who I would want to buy, because he's pretty cool. Or I could buy one of these tickets, and I could just pull a different SSR or an SSR dupe and get a token. But yeah, that's pretty much for that shop. The Elizabeth tab is just for packs. I wouldn't, like, if you don't want to be a whale, but you kind of want to waste gems, I would only buy this one right here, the rank up. So I think you get like 30 gems at the start or 10 gems, one of the two. And then for every time you rank up from level 1 to 10, you get 3 gems. So in total, 30 gems from that. And I think you can buy another one from like 11 to 20. So that's like 60 gems there and whatever the bonus is, which is pretty cool. Or this one, which is the Gopher pack. So you log in every day and they give you like a set amount of stones, which equals up to 140 at the end of 28 days. Just like it's like an extra login bonus. You get like a specific amount of stones, gems, whatever, and in total it'll add up to 140 after 28 days. And you get a 30 stone bonus. 30 stones. So in total 170 from that. Those are probably the only 2 packs that I'll ever buy in this game. The Diane tab would just be buying straight up, just like whatever that is. Yeah, just buying just gems, nothing else. The Gopher is just clothes, swords, whatever, you know, outfits, and hair pieces and hairstyles. And they have different rarities and more props to it, and you know, all that good stuff. The Merlin is buying extra stamina, that and that and that. And the Meliodas one, you can summon for stuff. I did my free summon to get this equipment. You have one free one every day to do stuff. And here you unlock these with PvP, I think. Yeah, because it says PvP, so I'm assuming that you need to do PvP to get in that. So we go back home, and in chapter 1, it had, chapter 1's like the better chapter. Not the better chapter, it just has like a lot of stuff, you know. You have over here, this right here on the top left. Here's where you're gonna get all your books, all your potions, all your awakening medals. So this is where it's at to grind. And this one, it's every day it switches. So today is red, I think tomorrow's gonna be blue, and then after blue is gonna be green. Then up here, you get to play any of these 3 times in total. So like you can do 1, 1, 1, or 2, you know what I mean. So yeah. And then this one down here, you gotta unlock it. I don't want to unlock it right now. They give you like some like treasure box. Yeah, the treasure box, which is having an event right now. You can sell the treasure box for a lot more than what it usually is. So you would go settings, beer barrel, and vent. I've sold everything because it was great. Just get the treasure boxes and sell them. They will give you a lot of coins for that. There's other events going on with like the AP, which is the activity points. You go to the Merlin shop, you buy this for 1 gem, and you just get stacked. Like you get stacked of activity points. I'll probably buy that one more time when I like about to run out, so I can just be stacked. So in every village, you know, you're gonna have these little other events right here, and this is where you can like you go to them and you just unlock stuff, like stuff for the awakening. You can get equipment. You can get like those gauntlets. Just stuff, you know, like the stuff that you need to make your characters better. There's one more thing that I should have explained with that, you know, this right here, this orb type of thing, the parameters. I would awaken him, but I don't have that, and I don't want to buy it, so no. I've already done the 1-star, whichever it was. The animation for that's actually super cool. I wish I could showcase it, but I don't have that. But yeah, that's what the gauntlet is for. So you can use the gauntlet and then you get other stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. It does increase the stuff of the character pretty good. And speaking of completing chapters, I have not completed the entire story. I know chapter 6 came out. I haven't even gotten like 10% of chapter 5, so whatever. But in chapters 3 and 4, they give you 2 free SSRs. 2 free SSRs. Remember I said free to play friendly. They give you the SSR King, who is amazing, and this SSR Diane, who is also pretty good. They are literally top tier characters. Like at the moment, the current beta, they're pretty top tier. They give you 2 top tier characters for free. Who knows if they're going to be top tier later on in the future, but right now they're giving away 2 SSRs that are pretty good. Now, one more thing. For the attacking, I will show you the attacking phase right now. So let's just go. Let me see. I'll go to a normal event so that way I can actually do damage and showcase something. Yeah, I'd have to do this. Oh, there we go. Tap it. Right here. So I'm gonna just put my best team. So you get 3 people. You start with 3 people and you have 1 substitute, which is them. You unlock the people, you get these little square tiles in the bottom of your main people at rank 10, and you get to place people in there just to increase and like boost the stats of your people that you'll be using. Do you get to use those people? No. They're just there for like stat increase and stat buff. They will also help with making the ultimate attack even cooler if they have the fate combo. The fate combo would be, you know, like a dual ultimate, which does a little bit extra damage than the regular ultimate, like at no extra cost or nothing. It's just there. But like you would need only if it has like the sword and dagger like going through it. So this Meliodas pairs up with the Diane's, and this Hendrickson pairs up with Dreyfus. That's why I bought the Dreyfus from the coin shop, so I can do a fate attack. This King needs a different Diane from the banners that I haven't gotten. I'm not sure when I'll get her, but hopefully soon, so I can do a fate attack with him as well. But yeah, that's how the fate attack works, and I'll showcase it right now. Alright, we're back. So I had to do something real quick, so that's why I kind of cut the video, and now I'm back. But I'm in the same mission that I was just previously talking about, getting in. So now I'm going to explain the attacking phase. I'm not going to go into too much detail what each character does, because that's just going to take way too long, and that's like up to you guys to figure out. But yeah, so as you see here, we have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 7 cards in the bottom, and there's three little things. So that means you have 3 you can only put 3 cards at a time to do attacks. You can also do 1 card, skip, and then place another card. But I really don't know why you would skip. The only time you'd actually skip is to merge. So right now they're 1 star. If you get 1, like, okay, so we'll go with the bond. So if you get 1 bond card and you have 2 of the same, you go boom, they make a 2 star and it counts as a move, so you would only be able to place 2 more things. And with that, it increases the attack damage, and sometimes with some units, when you go from 1 star to a 2 star, the 2 star attack gives like the team like a buff, or gives the opponent a debuff of some sort, or some type of status ailment, which is cool. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about what each character does. So that's it. So you just tap, they attack they attack randomly. But if you want to like target 1 person, of course you can do that. That's like pretty standard. So we'll just finish this guy off. So we just tap the opponent, and that's it. And you can also do, well, you can tap different opponents to see who you want to attack with. So the guy on the right is red. We're gonna attack with Hendrickson, so we just tap him, we put a Hendrickson move, and that's it. And then over here we'll just we'll switch onto the left side, and we'll use the other Hendrickson move. And that's it. It's so easy. The game's pretty easy to follow. The attack thing is just super easy. Let me see if I can do an ultimate attack. Alright, so this is perfect. This is the only reason I haven't killed him yet, so I can do this. You merge, so you have now I have now I have 2 silver cards of the bonds. You merge them, 3-star. It's just gonna do like the most amount of damage that one attack can do, which is cool, and that's it. Yeah, and that's it. So once you make 5, so once you use 5 attacks, or you like you merge something. When you merge something, it gives you 1 point to the ultimate gauge, which is those little yellow dots, and you get 5. So if they use 1 move, they get 1 point. If you merge 2 cards, they get 1 point. So yeah, it's just that's just easy. So like, look, I'll use that Hendrickson move. It goes up to 4, goes up to 5. After this turn, when it's my turn again, he'll have an ultimate ready. Just it, plain and simple. You can also, at the end of the turn, when it's just done, the cards will shuffle by itself, like sliding down 1 spot, and it can merge by itself and give that character their point. So you don't have to worry about that. I skipped the animation by accident, my bad. It's an okay animation, it's pretty cool. Now here's Hendrickson's Fate attack. I'm gonna just show you his, whatever. Wait, let me see. How many? You see, okay. Yeah, the Meliodas is missing. Whatever, we'll do it. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Then let's use Hendrickson to take out that red unit. Yeah, Meliodas should. Yeah, you see, the Meliodas is such a tank. You know, not a tank. He just hits so hard. And this is kind of a fairly easy event, like mission right now. But this is such a nice event. This is one of my favorite ones, in my opinion. It's just so good. It goes straight and then does that, whatever you can call it. I just like it. And then you get your boss. So after you finish like the first 4, like usually it's like 3 to 4, sometimes it's 5. I've done like a few missions that it's like 5 people, and then you get your final stage. It's gonna be 2 normal people and then like 1 boss. Like the boss is the middle one. Most of the times the boss is gonna be like one of the hardest hitting ones there, and like probably give like different status ailments and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know what else I can explain for this attacking process. Oh, you could also, so like that, you can merge 2 cards. You gotta play the cards right. You have to visualize it, and you can also hit the reset button to like reset it, and it just resets everything. You know, whatever. But yeah, that's attacking. So exit out. Yeah. So let's see. So I already went over leveling up characters, getting them from different rarities, unlocking stories, the hearts on the towns, the quests, the shops. I'll show you the shops. There's 2 shops in each town. You got, let me see. I know you got the one that I showed you earlier, and like a guy who sells only equipment, I think it is. I actually haven't bought from any of these people. Yeah, this guy's just only equipment. So he goes from common, uncommon, rare, super rare, then like I guess super rare, whatever SSR stands for. And he only sells equipment. And then yeah, the other 80, she sells like food and stuff like that. Let me see. Food and like awakening stuff, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. And then this tab over here is to sell your stuff. This is my inventory to sell. And you have your stones on the top right. I mean, yeah guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm missing some stuff. I feel like I'm missing some stuff, but the only other thing is PvP, but you have to like unlock that after like you unlock PvP, and let me see, and like this chapter, in the 4th chapter you unlock PvP. I haven't done much of that either, but you know, this game is super cool. You should try it out. Super fun, free to play. It's for everybody. You know, I'll post that link in the video description, so you guys can get the iOS Japanese account. And yeah guys, let me know what you thought about this video. Should I continue with the content? And yeah, peace.